Hello friends, welcome back. Another Sunday vlog, probably Sunday into Monday, but welcome. My name is Brooke if you guys are new here. I make vlogs in New York City. I know you guys are a big fan of the Sunday relatability content because I think we all feel like absolute garbage on Sundays. My mom is texting me now, literally it's 10 a.m. She's like, are you alive? Yes. We're gonna start off with a haul. I have a lot of random stuff here. I'm so grateful to these companies who send me stuff and I get to try it out for you guys. So I will be showing you how I use these things. Today, I'm going to be watching Emily in Paris on Netflix. Not sponsored, I wish it was. I keep hearing people do ad reads for them and stuff on podcasts, but it's like a show by the creator of Sex and the City and Younger, which you guys know I've been loving Younger, so I really want to watch that. I have that queued up on the TV for right after we finish this conversation. But first, I'll do a little haul. I also need to figure out the grocery situation. I've basically been treating my body like a human garbage can this weekend. I'm a little out of control. I just drank many days in a row, which is really out of character for me. What even was I doing? Dinner with my friends, and then I went on a date, and then I did dinner with my friends 2 days ago, and then I hung out with my friends yesterday and drank outside. All these hangouts are outside, by the way. Indoor dining is open in New York City, but all of my hangs are outside. Actually, I wanted to tell you, I'll put in some pictures here. Yesterday I went to this place in Greenpoint, Brooklyn called Spritzen House. If you guys live in New York City, you should definitely check it out. It's normally indoor brewery, but they have like a drink menu too, so I was getting margaritas because I don't really drink beer. I will on like special occasions and stuff, but especially if I'm drinking all day long, it kind of hurts my stomach after a while, so I was like, all right, I'll stick to tequila. They had ciders and stuff too that I was interested in trying, but like I said, I just stuck to the tequila that I knew. They also had really good pretzels and french fries and stuff, so definitely go there. I didn't vlog yesterday just because I didn't vlog this weekend. Spritzen House in Greenpoint. Also, I'm obsessed with Brooklyn. I love it so much. I never really like explored too much of it. I feel like I just like knew Brooklyn. I was like, yeah, Brooklyn, whatever, but my friend lives in Greenpoint and I'm obsessed, so definitely we'll be doing more trips over there and hopefully content for you guys. Now back to the video. Okay, first off, we have the big boy here. This is, I am so grateful. Dyson sent me their airwrap, you guys. Like, I don't know how I got so lucky, but thank you so much, Dyson. I don't know how they noticed me. I'm just so grateful. I've heard amazing things about this and I really like the blow dryer. Yeah, I'm just so excited to try it all the different ways. I know it comes with a bunch of different heads basically, so you can, it takes your hair from wet to like totally styled. I don't know if you could dry style actually, that's a really good question, but I actually do need to shower later, so maybe I'll style my hair with this. I also got sent some attachments for it, or maybe these come with it, I'm not sure. Oh, these are the long barrels. So I think these are for like longer hair. So really awesome. I will link this down below if you guys want to check it out. It is so expensive. Like I said, I didn't buy it for myself because I saw that a lot of people like loved it and stuff, but I just couldn't bring myself to spend this amount of money on a hair tool. So I'm so grateful that I get to try it out for you guys and tell you if it is truly worth it. Normally I'm like a very simple person when it comes to my hair, and it comes with a storage case. This is really cool. I have to read the instructions and stuff too because it's like legit. And this video is not sponsored by them, but Adidas did send me over some stuff, which I'll have the links to everything down below. Really excited. I got some cute shoes and things. First off, I got some clothes. Perfect because I rewear the same sweatshirts all the time. You guys always ask me. This is from my friend Kid Keenan's brand, and it's just a sweatshirt that says "Wote." I can link it down below. I wear the same like 3 sweatshirts on rotation, I swear. But when I work from home, I'm not gonna like, yeah, I'll get cute to film a video and stuff, but I want to be comfy. Speaking of comfy, I got this cropped sweatshirt. Basically, they let me pick out some stuff on the website, so very grateful to them. And like I said, I will link these items down below and the airwrap, but like I said, no pressure to buy. There's never any pressure like from my links or whatever. If you guys want to buy, I do get a small kickback. That's just like how it works, but it's not like, hey, buy these things. Like, no pressure, you do you. I got this in a large. It says on the back Adidas, and then on the front I really like, it's just like a minimal Adidas logo, and it's like a gray, but it's almost like, you know that gray that's almost like it leans more towards like purple? It says gray, so maybe it is gray, but I'm wearing gray right now, so you know, like it's 2 different grays. Very cute. I like crop sweatshirts too because they're always like at the perfect length with leggings, because sometimes like sweatshirts can like kind of be awkward. It's like, do you crop it? Do you just leave it big? Usually I just leave it big, so excited for a nice cropped moment. Number 2, I got some new sweatpants. I was in real need. What size did I get these in? I also got these in a large, so I'll have to try these on. I love these. They're so fun because they're pink, but then at the top here they have some like different colors. So with like a t-shirt tucked in, I thought these would be fun. I'm even into wearing sweatpants out, like if you could pull it off. I usually don't look the most put together when I wear sweatpants out, but I really like the color of these. It's like a peachy pink. Very cute. We'll probably wear these later today, realistically. I got socks. I don't know where my socks go. Do they get lost in the wash? Do they get lost in like my room somewhere? I don't know where they are. I always need socks, so I just got regular kind, and then I got these like no-show kind, sneaker sock if you will. I always need good no-shows. Now moving on to the shoes, what Adidas is known for, of course. I need a new sneaker. I've had these before. I think that they might still be at home, but they were from many years ago, so I know that these fit and that I love them. These are the Adidas Ultra Boost. I'm not like a sneakerhead into sneakers like crazily at all, but I love a good white sneaker all the time, especially for working out and stuff. I think it's a great like staple workout shoe. Yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's just your basic, like you could wear it, you know, it's like the street style into working out, and you definitely can work out in these, which is nice. It says that they're like made for running, which is cool. I don't really do much running, but we'll do some walking, so it's nice to have a supportive shoe. And I know with the like white on these, you can clean them by like throwing them in the wash or something, so that's really nice. I think I got a 9.5 in these. I'm usually like a 9 or 9.5, so I just went with those. One more pair of shoes, Nizza Platform, Nizza Platform, and these are just like a white platform sneaker. I am always wearing white shoes, you guys know. That's like my go-to. Jean sweater, nice white shoe, like a nice like cute like little skirt and sweater moment for the fall. White shoe, it just makes everything look so cute and so put together, but you're still comfortable. Especially if you live in a city, you need comfortable shoes. I'm learning. I like never wear my booties and stuff like that anymore because they're just so hard to walk in and they're genuinely uncomfortable. Like I'm not a fan. I am a fan of the look, of course, but you know, comfort. So how cute are these? I believe that these are pretty reasonably priced too, so if you need a good like new white shoe. Oh, I also love the platform on these because it makes your legs look good. It also gives you a little bit of height. It's super fun, and they don't really say like Adidas or anything crazy on them. That was something that I look for in a shoe too, like nothing like too branded, you know. It's just like a simple white shoe. That's my little haul. Thank you to Adidas, thank you to Dyson. What the heck is my life? All right, this will probably be me all day sitting on the couch. I changed into the Adidas sweatshirt. I'm so glad I got a large, by the way, so size up I guess if anything, because it's pretty cropped, really comfy. For my Sunday, of course, we're doing washing my sheets, and I'm gonna put them back on my bed. We have the windows open, getting some fresh air in. Sunday. I also treated my body, I think I said, like a garbage can this weekend, so I need to eat green things today, so I have to figure that out. Maybe I'll do like Whole Foods delivery. I don't have many groceries, so this is what happens when we don't. We'll figure it out. I've already changed like 20 times in this vlog. It's actually funny. I kind of want to have like a self-care day tomorrow, but also get out and explore New York City, and I get to vlog it for you guys. I've been thinking about going to this place that I've heard a lot about. It's called Chill House. Actually, we can just go on like their Instagram right now. Hold up. I thought that it would be interesting that we could do this together side by side. So yeah, me right now booking myself these things. So it's this place called Chill House. I've heard about it. My friend Emma told me that it's like part store, like in the sense that you could buy candles and like skincare products and stuff like that, but then they also do nails. So I've seen these nails that they do. They're like tips that you can buy. The place is in Soho, and I figured I should check it out and vlog it for you guys. So I think I'm gonna book an appointment. I do need my nails done, so book a service. And I know that they have a bunch of like other stuff too. They have like massages and whatnot, which would be fantastic, but you know, it's not necessary this time, but I might get a manicure and a pedicure because I actually do need my toes done too. Wow, these are bougie. Interesting. So they have tier 1 with removal, which I need because I have gel on right now. Oh, they have a cafe too. This is cool. Ah, so look, there's the tier 1. I actually really like the look of those. It's a little like swirly moment. Wow, like I don't need anything like that crazy. That's extreme. Oh my god, you guys, look how bougie these freaking pedicures look. I've never even done one this crazy, and they are so expensive. But I feel like if I'm gonna go, I should do it all out. This is crazy. Wow, look at all of these ones as they get more and more expensive. That's like tier 3. My nails are also really short, so I feel like they don't have like a ton of room for design. I think I'm gonna book it, you guys, and then I just have to figure out what pedicure I'm gonna get. I'll probably just do the basic one. This one's the basic pedi, but make it chill, includes nail shape and cuticle care. And then this one's like a 10-minute massage one. And look at all the other stuff that they have. They have like all of these massages and stuff. I feel like I'm gonna go tomorrow and be obsessed, so maybe I'm gonna end up doing one of these things eventually. Oh, they have a sauna, infrared sauna. Those kind of freak me out. I get kind of nervous. I'm more of a steam room fan, but I haven't done any of that since the pandemic, of course. I usually only do those when I'm on vacation. Wow, these are long, like an hour. I also don't get gel on my toes. I've never done that before. I'll do a gel tier 1, but I need to get the removal too. This is gonna be $68 for my freaking and manicure, and then I have to tip. I'm gonna vlog it for you guys though. Any available staff is fine. Wow, they have a lot of times. How about 12:30? Now, I don't know how this works with timing wise. Do I do that like after then? So then I would have to start this one at like 1:45. Wow, I'm gonna be there like all day. I actually don't know how this works. They're closed on Mondays, so I'm gonna go on Wednesday morning and do the manicure pedicure. So stay tuned for that vlog because it's not gonna be in this one probably. But that's gonna be like a fun like little self-care day, and I get to show you guys somewhere bougie in New York City, and I know you guys like when I like document my experiences and give a little review. I'm gonna get back to watching the show. I was just thinking, I was like looking at my nails like, probably could use to get them done. They're starting to like chip on the ends, you know. We'll do that this week. Opening my Dyson Airwrap now. A little unboxing, shall we? This is so bougie. Wow, look at this case. This is legit. Hold a section of damp hair 4 inches from the end, and then I guess it will self-wrap. Styler will move towards your head, no need to twist. Hold until hair is dry. So you do use it on damp hair. It smells new. You know the smell of new stuff? I'm sure you guys get it. This is the actual wrap, and then wow, look at all of the like bits and everything. This is bougie. I'm definitely gonna use this. Oh, like I've seen blow dry brushes, so like they have like the brushes. They even have, look at this, a round brush, really cool, and then the curling ones. So I'm gonna use this after I shower later today. Also, a little did you guys know, because a lot of people don't know this, which I'm always shocked to know. So whenever it's like a QR code like this, you don't need a specific app or anything to read it. You could just take your phone on camera and scan it. You tap on the QR code and then it comes up with the website. So you don't actually need any sort of application. A lot of restaurants in New York City right now are doing like the menus are all online. So you like scan. So that's how I learned that. Interesting, right? Cool. Sunday must. Chipotle. I got a salad though, so it's fine. I got a salad with white rice, black beans, chicken. No, carne asada, because carne asada's back. I get Chipotle like twice a week, I swear, but it's so good. Cheese, sour cream, corn, regular salsa, and then chips and guac. Have to. Cheers. It's me post shower. I'm gonna wait for it to air dry a little bit and then use the Dyson. But I wanted to show you guys quickly some products that I've been using on my body that I've really been enjoying. Even though I look like this, here, we can brush out my hair. As we like prepare for winter and everything, I'm like getting all of my like moisturizing products and things like that because I know it's gonna be a pretty bad winter. Actually, here we go. My skin is going through it right now too, so we're gonna work on that tonight. But for body care, I wanted to show you guys, I bought a bunch of new products from Truly Organics. I tried their pimple patches, which I really enjoyed, and I tried a few of their things and I really enjoyed them, so I decided to get some more. So first up are the 2 shower products that I use. These are 2 scrubs. Do I feel like they do the same thing? Yes. I'm not exactly sure though. This is the Acai Your Boobies Lifting Boob Polish. This is the Buns of Glory Soothing Butt Polish. So they're basically just like 2 scrubs. One's for like your booty and like legs, and this one's more for like your chest and that area. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I genuinely do believe that they work. Obviously it's not a miracle worker. It's not like, wow, I'm a different person, but I feel like I see differences, and all that I've really changed in my routine is using these things. And then after I get out of the shower, these are really new. I use the Buns of Glory serum on my like legs and butt, and then I use the Acai Your Boobies serum like on the chest area basically. And I do feel like they really help with like firming and tightening. I also started using my dry brush in the shower again, so that could definitely be a reason why. And I could link all of these down below. I'm not going to claim that they're miracle products by any means, but it's nice to like do things like that that actually make you feel good about like whatever part of your body it is. I always love on my legs and butt and other stuff like that the Brazilian Bum Bum cream, but it's just nice to feel really smooth all over, if that makes sense. And I feel like these products help with it. So if you guys have ever tried anything else from this brand, let me know. The packaging is super nice. It's like glass jars, so you could definitely like upcycle these too. It just feels like really premium and looks really premium. Like you could leave it out on your stuff and it looks really pretty. And these in the shower are really good. So it's like a nice like whipped consistency. I feel like I'm going through these pretty fast. This one smells like watermelon, really good. And then this one smells like dragon fruit and acai, but this one is definitely less potent than this one. I'm gonna just put hair serum in and let my hair air dry for a little bit, like I said, do my body products, and then we'll do the hair together because I want to show you guys what the process is like the first time. A lot of you guys replied to my Instagram story. Follow me on Instagram. I posted a picture of the Dyson Airwrap and a lot of people said tutorial. Obviously once I get it down, I'll do a tutorial if I can figure it out, you know? Cool. Right now I just have the head on it that's for drying as far as I know. Yes. this. Make sure that my hair, because it's like pretty wet right now and you're supposed to use it when it's damp. So we're just gonna go through and dry a little bit. Air comes out. How sick is this? I can't tell if my hair is too dry or not dry enough, so that will be something interesting to figure out, but the head just comes right off, and we're gonna put on this one that is specifically made for like curling. I'm gonna just start with doing like a curled look today, just because I feel like that's different. So I'm gonna brush out my hair, and basically what it said to do is to grab your hair like 4 inches from the bottom, and then like, so I would do it like this and let the air wrap pick it up right here. I don't know how big of sections to do. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm kind of okay if it doesn't look great this first time, because this is a learning experience for all of us. I love my Tangle Teaser, by the way. I can link this down below too. My favorite hairbrush of all time. Use it on wet hair, use it on dry hair. We're flicking it on that way, and I have it this way so it's curled away from my face. Whoa, I think I'm doing this wrong. I don't know if I held it for long enough. Oh, wow. And it's pretty dry. It's just a little wet still at the top. Huh, I'm interested. I hope that the curls fall though, because I don't want them to be like super thick or anything. This is pretty fun. All right, let's keep going. Why does this like remind me of cotton candy? Nice. That was weird, like it's not picking it up. All right, this is confusing, but I'm gonna learn. I really am unsure how this even happened, but this is what we have, and I think I did it wrong. It's gonna be a learning process, okay? Some of these pieces in here are good, but then some of them are just like not, and it's like not really curled away from my face properly. We're gonna work on it. Morning. I'm gonna end off the vlog here. Wow, look at what we look like. It is a rough series of days here on the looks front. I'm gonna do computer stuff, but I walked over to Dr. Schmood for the first time, and I got an almond milk latte, pretty good, and I got avocado toast, which we're gonna open now. Beautiful. It all fell apart. I guess I'll reassemble that. All right.